sparkly. I was told to expect a scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It has been far too long, girl. You have something for me, yes? Yeah, here. Documents detailing the scion's planned operations for the next several weeks. Hopefully that doesn't get, like, picked up by somebody. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Word that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. No, you're not lying. You're not lying. You are not lying. You're not jesting. That's not jesting. That is, you're gonna make me do work. It's possibly a primal. Slathborn would show you around the Scion's soon-to-be home in Revenant's Toll. Back to the work of a dozen men, I see. Haha, but I jest! Even I can appreciate that an important woman such as yourself has little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you'd be keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. He's not jesting. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with tales of fortune to be had about the realm. Ooh. Sloth, thank you for 4 months. A tavern? It may get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be good as place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me. I'll show you around. We get a castle.
Sai, is that you, girl? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Is everything quite all right, friend? Pray return. I can't say I'm privy to the details, but it appears this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries, you can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return anytime after you've seen to your more pressing matters. See, why was Tataru able to use the link pearl like that? Speak with Tataru, alright. Pray return. Good thing I have 85 tickets. Good thing we have 85 tickets. Hi, Tataru.
A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the exile have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, wherever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do.
Okay. I knew this day would come, and yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. What's the game about? A lot of really stupid people facing the consequences of their actions. Thine arrival is customarily timely, girl. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Urianger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. I had hoped the Moggle's Guard beyond such follies. What's a Moggle's Guard? Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Thy presence hath been requested by Commander... He awaiteth thee. Pray hasten to Gridania, girl. Ida and Papalima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Speak with Vorsil at the Adder's Nest. Yippee! Okay, it's a pleasure to see you as always, girl. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I think I could think of no one more qualified to... but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. Not long ago, the Moogle Kuplo Kopp visited the Adder's Nest to request an audience with the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire Twelveswood if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role of our dealings with the Moogles. The rest you should hear from Kuplo Kopp himself. He awaits you within the Elder Seedseer at the Lotus Stand. The other scions have already arrived, madam. May I show you in? Wow, look at all these people. Oh, Banana Man! Why can't I jump over the rock? Why does it... I should be able to jump... Why does this... What is this? Yoshi P! What is this? My shortcut! Oh, gotta go talk to this lady. Please, you have to stop them! Oh wait, hang on.
But you mustn't kill them. They're not as bad as Moogles, Kuplo. They're just misguided.
Calm yourself, Kuplo Kopp. Can you not see that she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Riot, can you not be a jerk for 1 minute? Most grateful I am that you have come, girl, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend, Kuplo Kopp, has brought us news of a most unsettling development. Is he your friend? It would seem that good King Moggle Mog the 11th has returned. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself cannot say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Moogle mythology. Kuplo here would have me believe the former. 12th.
Once upon a time, we Moogles served as the gods in the heavens. It was quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kuplo. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented and started squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Moogles. So good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kuplo. The realm of man would suffice, he said, so all the Moogles should live there instead. Unfortunately, the two realms are so far apart that we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kuplo. He had a rope, you see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that is how we Moogles came to this land, Kuplo. All of us except good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his courageous sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that Moogle kind might at last know peace.
Except he's not remained in the heavens from what I understand, that being your reason for contacting us, yes? I'll bet he tied the rope to something. Good thinking! Remind me again what the problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is their belief that good King Moggle Mog the 12th is a myth made manifest via means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in the summoning of their gods. Wait, you're saying a handful of Moogles with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and he just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom is why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? They want a party. Might that not in itself be the answer? Twice in the last half decade, Eorzea has been brought into the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, this latest period of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, those who were spared only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. Oh, apocalypse prep, I see. I think the Mogglesguard are afraid of what tomorrow will bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they believe can be relied upon, to protect their loved ones and their homes, come what may.
I assure you, the Mogglesguard only want to protect the forest from outsiders, but ever since the return of good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they've started to get a little carried away, Kuplo. Verging on a lot, in fact.
Like the selves who summoned Rama, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility that this entity is influencing the Moogles in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Moogle kind, but to Gridania as a whole. Thus we do beseech you, girl, confront good King Moggle Mog the 12th and drive him from our midst. I humbly do thank you. The sanctuary of the Moggles Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isamian of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Okay, so it didn't work for me to get a job from the Moogle King guy, but, well, not the other guy, but I could definitely get a job with the Moogle King, right? Just as a big, like, heck you to Connie Senna, right? Where is this guy located? What was the Aetherite menu thingy? How do I open up the teleport menu? I'm just gonna say, I don't think MMOs should be primarily serving the PlayStation, guys. Welcome, girl, welcome. You should be the one to face good King Moggle Mog the 12th is of great comfort to me and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Moogles are not by their nature a warlike race, yet should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus, it does behoove us to defeat him quickly, before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you deem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. So... Controller works pretty well, actually. No, controller isn't the issue. What I'm saying is everything having to be instanced. Because of how many resources you can have available. I don't like instancing. I don't like having a loading screen when I go from one part of a city to another, you know? That's a PlayStation 3 problem, which is why I said PlayStation. That's why I said I don't think MMOs should be for PlayStations. I don't like instancing unless it's like loading a completely different, like, world. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the selfsame method employed 5 years ago when the first king was summoned to Eorzea. So are you telling me you have to attune the raid? Like vanilla? Instance areas help with separating players for important story locations. Evil Hildebrand. Half of Old Daw is instanced. There's a border where you walk from one part of the city and it reloads the next half of the city. That's not story location. When you walk out the front door of the city, you have to load into the zone. That is what I'm complaining about. I have no issue when you're instanced into something for a story thingy. I'm talking about cities that have chunks broken apart with them. Same as the other two cities. That's what I'm complaining about! I should not have to load inside of the city. That's the problem. There's still plenty of PCs with 1060 GPU and PS3 still. Vanilla, wow! Managed it! Since you're inside of a story instance, yeah, that's not what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about, like, having a teleport crystal system, but you're only able to use the teleport crystals for the specific way if you're actually touching one of them, when all the other ones don't work that way. Would you believe me if I told you I had more pixels before 2.0? Man. Let's go kill the Moogle now. Okay, Grave is stopping me from ranting. Okay. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of the Guardians who then held the Keystones, for none were in our possession at the time. By the grace of the Elementals, however, we've been spared that burden on this game. Wait, you saying the last time that this happened, you executed the Guardians because because you didn't have a key? Kuplo Kopp confided in me that he has been entrusted with a set of the keystones by the Moggle's Guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sink. Alas, I have been unable to do so, and dare not labor any longer for fear that the Moogles might succumb to the corrupting influence of their liege lord. We must needs have Kuplo Kopp's keystones. Girl, pray go to him and beg his assistance. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Oh, okay, we gotta pressure him. All right. Lancers Guild. Like, why would you not have an easy teleport menu? Why are only some teleports? You can teleport anywhere over here and reload. Terribly immersive. Is that why they put, like, convenience store uniforms in the game? Called severe lag issues by instancing. They made the system far more reliable and less laggy. I want to bet they forgot to uncheck the unrestricted FPS buttons. Those are canon! Yeah. How will you do it, Kupo? Oh, so he told you about that. Well, oh shoot.
If there's truly no other way, I'll do it, Kupo. Take the ferry to Sweet Bloom Pier. I'll go on ahead.
We had Fall Guys, yeah. My immersion definitely wasn't broken by Fall Guys, everybody. Wait. Oh, is there a boat for me? I swear the KFC event won't break immersion. But my immersion! Oh wait, the person's all the way up here, okay. Sweet Bloom!
Over here! I am here!
Okay, let's go talk to this guy.
Don't you dare lie to me, Kupo! I know what you're planning, and I won't stand for it. Open your eyes, Kupo! The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consorting with this Lalafell? Imperial Skridonian sylphs? You're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Kupo! Traitor to his kin's Moogles, he plots treason!
Oh no.
Enough! Kuplo Kopp will answer for his crimes soon enough, as will all who defy the will of good King Moggle Mog the 12th. May he reign evermore.
I like how they so dramatically float away.
The king is planning to purge the 12's of his enemies, Kupo. We've got to stop him before it's too late!
Okay.
Do I talk to... Oh, I talked to Kuplo again. All right.
The entrance to Thorn March is deep within the Bramble Patch, Kupo. If you take me there, I can nullify the word. But be warned, the Moggle's Guard has set traps to lure enchanted beasts. I can't hide from them, so you'll need to protect me, Kupo.
Escort Kuplo Kopp safely to the warded entrance. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to Sweet Bloom Pier, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again.
Let's go, Kupo!
Keep going, Kupo. Oh. Does he follow me? How does this work? Do I have to move? Just walk? Oh no! There's a hostile presence! Kupo! Why are we Kupoing?
Get him, boys!
Oh, okay, we did it. Good rattling! RP walk time. Unfortunately, my keyboard does not have the key to make it so I walk, so I have to do this. Why is there a car? Because look how immersive this is, guys. You're so immersed in the story, in the gameplay, right? Especially with the baseball cap and the bed. Wait, which way is it? Oh, this way. Wait, hello? Is it this way? Oh my god. Treebeard, no! Just run and fight enemies? No, it said if he's too far away, then he'll perish. Oh, they're all ahead. Kill the violent squirrels! Now there's cars, yup.
I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, but I know that
Oh no, there's a big bug thingy! It's not there anymore!
and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day. So you really wanna pop me? Just know that you will never flop me.
A hostile presence, Kuplo. It's gone, Kuplo.
And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time.
Alright, the barrier threshold. Here we go.
We're here, Kuplo. I don't see any more beasts. Do you? Are you ready to face the king, Kuplo? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hand and focus, like when you attune to an aetherite. I'll open the way for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, let's attune to this barrier. Cause funny portal nonsense? That sounds like an excuse to have more stuff.
The rest is up to you, Kuplo. Now go and teach those foolish Moogles a lesson and send the king back whence he came.
Why are you an usurper? Kuplo Kopp. Good King Moggle Mog, indeed. We are about to commit regicide.
Alright. Let's commit
Violence! Who's ready to kill a king? Full party. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, there's music. Okay. None of the awkward sit background before. Oni, thank you for 25 months. Unleash the Danny Elfmen.
Kuplo, who in the seven hells are they? Meddling adventurers, I wager. Madagascar, to arms! Defend the king, Kuplo!
regicide, 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 regicide. Regicide, regicide, regicide.
Wow, look at all of our pretty profile icons. Great, you remember to have your thingy on, right? No, I got hit by the thing. I thought I had made it out, but I hadn't. Oh my god, what? Wow, everything's just glowy.
Impossible!
Oh, there's another one. Which one? Oh. Which one are we attacking? This one? There's a lot of purple things. I don't know what the purple things mean. Spread markers? Ah, okay, so what? I'm not supposed to be overlapping with people? Oh, that... Ouch!
I see.
Furry Foot? I like Furry Foot. What a cute name. Oh. Let me out. Remembering my button presses. Oh, it died. Wait, that was its death noise? That's so sad. Someone mentioned action bars. Show the clip. And reducing party effects? Why would I reduce my party Do you see how pretty they are? This is everybody's hard work. You want me to hide the things that like all the animators and the designers of these cool attacks have done? I don't need to see. As long as I've got a bar on top, that's all that I need.
Is it time to fight the king?
Oh, it's not. That's a lot. That's... Do we just have a dance break? Oh, okay. Well... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage right there. Here, I'll do that and that. There we go. This is literally just... Budget, this is Halloween. Uh-oh. I died! Yay! I'm alive again! Oh, I am low, though. What was my heal ability? I don't remember which one. I'm alive again! Yippee! I went to Overcourt was a different song? Wow, so nice of Danny Elfman. Oh. There's... Wait, I can't... Ah! Thank you, you saved my life, you're not Kai! You saved me! Push your buttons! Kai! Grave is a hard worker. She doesn't need to push buttons. Wait, am I supposed to stand in the circles? Or no? Oh, that's not a circle to stand in. That's an ouch circle. What about this one? They're just emoting at each other! Wait! Hi. Go ahead and limit break? Do I do it right now? Okay, I'm limit breaking. I'm limit breaking. I'm doing it. Yippee! It did almost nothing. I did it, though. I'm such a gamer. If it wasn't for me, we would have just wiped the entire raid just now, you know? That's the most cursed camera angle possible. What are you talking about? What, you need me to zoom out? Here you go. Are you happy now? I liked my perspective. I thought it was good. Wait, what does that mean? Ow! I'm gonna die again! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I wish I knew what all these icons meant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta wait for that one to go. I lived. Ow. There we go. Why'd they randomly make the fight so hard? Well, it did say hard mode to queue in. Is it just always like this? Or like... Great! I just see Grave dancing. In this case, hard mode is the easy version. You're fighting with 6/8 of the team, but you're making it seem super impressive, Kai. It's not normally this hard, no. Kai made it look... Kai and Grave are doing a great job of making it look like a very hard fight. We did it! Missing 2 members of the party because they were dancing. To be fair, the budget, this is Halloween song, you know? Stimpy, thanks for the gift sub! They're going to heaven! Oh, wait, did we kill them? Da-da-da-da! Yippee! Just surprised that no non-tanks got tank fest. Oh.
You did it, Kuplo. You did it. Good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his mighty soul something something is dead. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not stopped the Moggle's guard when you did. Thank you, girl. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Kuplo that the king is no more, Kuplo. She's with Raya-O at Camp Tranquil and can relay the news to the chieftain. Kuplo.